It's Hilly and Hart.
Have you seen the thing advertised on Netflix for what's it called? Bright Creatures?
Remarkably Bright Creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sally Field, and it's about this octopus who's in an aquarium, and
It's a feel-good story.
it is.
We'll just say that without
going into the whole thing.
Yeah, because we almost spoil it
But
for you.
this is an octopus that you absolutely love. You're like, oh my gosh, I could see him as a pet. You know, he's like, he's an amazing creature.
Well, and they're smart. We all know octopus are incredibly smart.
I didn't
and
realize how smart they are until I saw that movie.
a lot of times when they're held in captivity, when they're in aquariums and things like that, they are escape artists.
Yeah.
They can easily get out of very small spaces.
Sally Fields is always chasing him down in this giant aquarium building.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so I go from that to something that we just found out that apparently in the ancient days of Earth, there was apparently octopuses, massive octopuses and they didn't specify how big, but I saw a picture once of one that they thought it might have been, and this thing could easily swallow a boat.
I was going to say, was that the one that they said was like the size of a school bus or something crazy like that?
Something like that, yeah, okay?
Yeah.
So those are the kinds of things that roamed ancient Earth's oceans.
But here's the deal.
Yes.
The ocean is vast. I think as humans, we've only...
80% of it is unexplored.
I was going to say it was like 30 that we have actually explored and we have seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's more like 20%.
All right.
How do we know that there's no more of these giant octopuses?
We don't know, Aaron. We don't know. Venture at your own risk.
I mean, Bernie and Maude get married. They start having offspring. You know, little Timmy grows up. I'm just saying, they could be down there.
It's Hilly and Hart.
I saw the picture of this yesterday, and I was just astounded. There's a young lady by the name of Kat. She's 22 years old. She just graduated McNeese State University in Louisiana.
Okay.
And she decided it would be fun to have a postgraduate picture of her kissing a 14-foot alligator.
No.
And there she is, leaning over the railing or whatever it was. And here's this ginormous alligator. And did she actually lip lock with him, or did it just look like she was close to him? I don't know. Alligators don't have lips. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
They kind of do.
Kind of. So, but yeah, he could, had he wanted to, he could have taken a chomp out of her. And she says, I just feel like reptiles are demonized in the media. They're not so scary. Well,
maybe if they're well fed. When's the last time he had a snack?
I don't know. Hopefully he had already eaten before Kat decided to do this picture.
I would hope so.
Oh, I'm really full. I guess I'll just kiss the girl and be done with it.
I mean, they say she waited out in the water for this. How did she know his buddies weren't hanging around?
That is absolutely insane, the fact that she did that. But,
yeah.
But she does. I'm looking at the picture. She is making contact with him.
And don't get me wrong.
With the alligator.
Gators are insanely cool.
Yeah.
I love how prehistoric they look.
Yeah.
And, they're full of attitude. No, I love it. But I would not... Okay, my husband always says, when I go out, he's like, babe, when you go out, it's going to be from you petting something you weren't supposed to. I don't think I would smooch an alligator.
The alligator is named Big Al for good reason.
It is.
It's 14 feet long.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, it seems every year the Chiefs play on Christmas, doesn't it?
It's a tradition.
It is. Ain't going to be happening this year, though. They're going to get a break this year.
Now, see, every single year, my mom always goes, oh, well, I bet Patrick and Travis would like to be with their families.
I think they would.
And I'm like, well, I'm sure they are, Mom, but I'm sure they're also paid a lot of money to play on Christmas.
But they're not going to enjoy Thanksgiving with their families because they're going to be playing on Thanksgiving.
Oh, there we go.
I've heard some fans complaining about that, but they will be part of that whole Thanksgiving Day football. They're going to be playing at Buffalo.
Because doesn't Dallas always play?
Yeah, Dallas
on Thanksgiving Day.
Dallas and the Lions, and the Lions are always a part of Thanksgiving football.
Okay,
but then they try to throw in some others with them. But
okay, well, my mom, she talks about Mahomes and Kelsey like they're members of the family or something.
Well, she's setting a place for them at the table.
Poor Patrick and Travis. They're gonna want to spend time with their families. Why do they have to play on Christmas?
Don't sit there. That's Patrick's seat.
Exactly. It's reserved for Patrick.